Hi Taurus, welcome to your end of 2022 general reading. Let's see what are the energies around you at this moment in time. So we're going to do a Celtic cross. We're going to clarify, if necessary of course. Grab some Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle to give you some more advice. And then with the Tarot of the Occult, we'll see what are, if any, your blockages into the situation, Taurus. Bottom of the deck we have Seven of Pentacles, Taurus. The overall energy of this situation is you thinking about all the effort that you put into a certain situation, a certain person, a certain job, and trying to understand if you had a return in your investment, if it was worth all the work and all the time, all the effort. So really reflecting on the situation of give and take involved. In your position here we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus. You're feeling now very abundant, very satisfied with your earthly possessions. Sitting in your throne, observing your pentacle. So this maybe is the time of the year that you are thinking about the whole year that went by, and you're doing some, mathematics accounts with all your life, everything that got into your bank account. Or this is simply a more personal energy. You are happy with how you have worked this year and how your work paid you back. Potential and challenges of the situation is the Three of Cups, meaning that if it is a challenge, you need to stop working and stop focusing so much in your work life and your money and in your earthly possessions and matters, and dedicate some time to your family, to your friends, and give them some attention to celebrate. Or this is a potential, meaning that now it is the time that you actually have the possibility and the opportunity to do that. What is that the universe wants you to focus on Taurus. Juggling. So this can be juggling work life and personal life, having the time to share between everything that you offer in your work, but also give some attention to your family, to your loved ones, to your friends. And this is being a little bit hard maybe for you. You're not being that balanced. So the universe wants you to focus on that, so you can give the same amount of attention to both sides. Remember that in the center it is you, meaning that you must also have the time to give to yourself, right? To rest, rejuvenate, recharge your batteries. So this juggling over here will be not only balanced, but it will not be exhausting for you. Recent past, we have the Page of Cups. You received a small offer regarding feelings. So maybe recently someone that you have a crush on just invited you to do something very frugal, very simple, like coffee or some drinks. Not a dinner date yet. What do you bring to the table in this situation, Taurus? We have the moon. We have feelings. We have intuition. When the moon is in this position, I like also to think that you bring also somehow discretion, meaning that you are that person that knows when to talk and who to tell certain things, because you like your privacy. You like keeping the important things and the private things to yourself. In your future over here, in your near future, we have you walking away from feelings that you don't want to deal with it anymore, or they don't bring anything positive to you anymore. Somehow you are overcoming some situation because you're leaving it behind and you are going to pursue other goals, other feelings, other people. What is the approach that the universe wants you to have? We have the Queen of Wands here. So, you know, the Queen of Wands, she's beautiful, she's passionate, she is sexy, she's driven. Everything she touches comes to life because she has the willpower to transform dreams in reality. What the universe wants you to know, the Queen of Pentacles, another very, very important feminine energy, meaning that as the King of Pentacles that we have here in your personal position, we have a woman that is abundant, there is nurturing, fulfilled. The only advice that I have here for you, as this is something that the universe wants you to know, in opposition to your personal moment right here with the King of Pentacles, it is also to balance your energies, feminine and masculine. Especially when it comes to, you know, earthly matters, you also don't want to be that tied to consumerism, to material things. Because, as I said, you know, you can see a very important difference here. The king has a lot of grapes in his clothes, right? And he has a beautiful garden. While the queen, you know, the flowers are all around her. So somehow it is a more pure and complete abundance, meaning that it's very, very tied to giving and putting not only in display, but putting these tools towards abundance at hand to the ones that are around you. You know, we have a bunny over here also, so this is also fertility. I always like to remember that the Queen of Pentacles, she gives you that balance to the material things in opposition to the king, right? Feminine energy. Hopes and fears, we have the King of Swords. This is the position where the universe shows to us what we are trying to control in the situation, regarding the outcome, of course. So you hope that you can make a right choice, that you can be assertive, that you can communicate in the right manner. Or otherwise you are afraid that you cannot do all of those things. As the outcome, you have the Chariot, which is somehow answers as a maybe for a question, because you see the Chariot is driven by the Emperor, and the Emperor is going straight to his goals, to what he wants. So this is telling us that you will reach your goals, but the road will be bumpy. On the other hand, this can be something arriving to fruition in a very, very fast pace. Now let's clarify some things here, Taurus. I don't need to clarify the King of Pentacles or the Three of Cups, meaning I don't need to clarify how you're feeling right now and what are the challenges and the potentials of the situation. I do need, though, to clarify the Two of Pentacles here. Why are you juggling? Why is this juggling card your focus as advised by the universe here, Taurus? So, why are the Two of Pentacles here? Yes. Five of Wands. Somehow this lack of balance between your work life and your personal life, between your colleagues at work and the people you love, is creating conflict around you. There are people that are jealous, they are fighting between themselves, between each other, because it seems that your attention or your effort are not balanced amongst everyone that you love and that you work with. Why is the Page of Cups here? The King of Swords. Okay. So this offer that you received was a little bit harsh maybe for you. The communication were really straightforward. You were not waiting for that. You maybe wanted something less direct or less cerebral. You wanted more feelings. in this offer in your recent past. Why is the moon here? Your strength in the situation, Taurus. Why is the moon here? You have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So, just as a reminder, we said that what you bring to the table is feelings, intuition, and as we said, also discretion. Because you like to do the things very well done and well thought of, and you only make you can only ally yourself with the people that know that will better yourself. Because once again, you are the King of Pentacles. And see, there's a little bit difference in this card over here, because here the grapes are in his clothes. But you see, this King of Pentacles, he has the grapes on his head, just as the Queen of Pentacles over here in this other deck. And he's very, very focused in his pentacle. And the ground underneath him is not the earth or a garden, it's cement. It's very, very solid. So why you're so discreet and why you like to keeping things to yourself and only sharing with the right people, because as I said, you only ally yourself with people that can really, really improve your life, improve your work, improve yourself, better yourself, because you know that you are very focused on what you do, you're very, very abundant, and you're very emotional fulfilled already. You know who you are, you know what you want in this very moment of your life, Taurus. I'm going to put it right here, I hope you see it. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Nine of Swords. Yes, you were walking away from some things or something or someone that really made you lose a lot of sleep. This person or this situation was a nightmare, and you were ready to leave in your near future here, Taurus. Why is the Queen of Wands in the approach position? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? The High Priest and the Wheel of the Ear, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So the approach that the universe wants you to have is that approach of sexiness, beauty, action that make dreams come true, the willpower to give life to your thoughts, to your projects. Because somehow in the situation you are some kind of authority, you know a lot, okay, and this is the right time to bring something to life right straight out of your dreams. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the extra information that the universe wants you to know about the situation, Taurus? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Well, somehow this dream of you is a union that is meant to be. Of course, this is not only love, this can also be work, right? The profession or the company or the business partner that is so right to you, that is a blessed venture. So the information that the universe wants you to know about the situation is that you must approach this abundance with a lot of feminine energy, because this is bringing you, this is the perfect match for you. Why is the King of Swords in the hopes and fears? Yes. You are trying to control this new beginning of yours, Taurus. Because there is a choice, there is some communication that you must do here. There is also a head over heart decision that you are afraid that you cannot make, or you hope that you can make. You know, when I see the Fool here with the King of Swords, I have to tell you one thing. We do not decide with our heart, and we do not decide with our mind. We always decide with our gut, because it's instinct, and instinct will never, never betray you. Let's grab also a clarifier to the outcome. Why is the Chariot in the outcome of Taurus for the end of 2022? Why is the Chariot here? Justice. As you see, here we have two castles in the background, two sphinxes here. You can see perfectly the two arms. You see everything almost comes here in two wheels, and the Justice again. She has two sides. So, you know, I see once again a sword up, as here in the King of Swords. And I see that this goal that you're going to achieve, even if it's going to be in a bumpy road, you're going to achieve in a fast pace. You're going to have to work really hard. And it will be balanced, it will be just, it will be exactly what you deserve based on all the effort that you put in here. Okay? Bottom of the deck of the clarifiers is the Nine of Wands, meaning that from now on with your experience, you were keeping people outside of your light. Only the ones that deserve will go through this barrier here that you're protecting yourself. Let's grab here the Seasons of the Witch, Eula Oracle, for more advice from Spirit regarding your situation. This is a wonderful deck by Lorian Anderson and Julia Diaz. They have a whole collection. I have Soen, Bale, Tang, and you. And if I'm not mistaken, I have already pre-ordered. I don't remember if it is Ostara or Maven, one of the two. So, Spirit, what are the additional messages and advice for Taurus in the end of 2022? So you have frost, number 16, and contemplation, number 7. Funny thing, 1 plus 6 is 7, so you have basically 2 sevens on the table. Ice cold melting in time, a frozen glance at what lies behind, what lies ahead, what lies within, and the chilling frost on thy undead. So, very appropriate for this time of the year. So this is a moment when we observe the cold season, the cold weather, and we understand that this is the time to assess and understand everything that we've been through, what we are feeling inside, and where we are going, until it is the moment to take that leap and unfrost and start again, right? Just here we had the full new beginning. Contemplation. It breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't, coming from the ends of the stars and the highest of the lows. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. Once more contemplation, understanding, going through everything that we've been through and trying to learn the lessons and trying to let go what does not serve. And trying to find those answers, trying to find what the lessons of the year was, right? Bottom of the deck you have family, which is number 12. Thy love is present in the presence of thee, a comforting veil that warms the heart and hugs the soul. Which better time than now that to stay with your family, to share those times with them, celebrate as we saw here in the Three of Cups. Family is really the most important things, especially during the holidays. Even if you don't celebrate the holidays, it's like that little annual leave, end of year vacation, where everybody can just hang together, eat, like break bread and gather around the fire to talk about life, to tell some stories, to share some knowledge, some wisdom. So now with the tarot deal occult, you see, if any, what are the blockages, okay? I will shuffle, and if I don't have any cards, it means that you have no blockages, Taurus, okay? So it's not actually something that will be forced on us. So let's see if you have some blockages. A little bit more because I didn't go to the end. That's good. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because you just got the Eight of Cups, you had it right here. And the Eight of Cups, this demon is vapor. He is the Prince of Waters. He provokes inundations and very, very agitated seas that can swallow ships and destroy the beaches. He will avoid wounds to heal, and he will cause the death of the wounded in 3 days. So of course this is a blockage for you, Taurus. You know, the Prince of Waters, so waters are feelings, and you really need to let go of those feelings and heal your wounds. It is the only way for you to succeed in this situation, to move on. Remember, you need to do some reflection, you need to forgive, learn the lessons, and let go, so you can move on. So, as always, I thank you very much for sharing your time with me, Taurus. I wish you a wonderful end of 2022. Take care out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.